Imagine your boss walks up and says, "I'll add $1,800 to your account this year, for free. And all you have to do is save some of your own paycheck too." You'd take it instantly. That is almost exactly what a 401k match is. And yet, according to Vanguard, about 1 in 4 workers don't contribute enough to get all of it. And among workers under 30, it's closer to 2 in 5. They are leaving free money on the table every single paycheck. So in the next few minutes, I'll show you exactly how the match works, the one number you have to find, and the shocking long-term math of skipping it. Let's start with the payoff, because this is the whole point. A 401k match is money your employer adds to your retirement account based on what you put in. The most common formula in America is 50 cents on the dollar, up to 6% of your pay. Say you earn $60,000. If you contribute 6%, that's $3,600 of your own money. Your employer then adds 50 cents for every dollar up to that 6%, which is another $1,800. That $1,800 is free. It is an instant 50% return on your contribution before the market does anything at all. There is no investment on earth that guarantees you a 50 to 100% return the moment you put your money in. The match does. Now here's why this matters so much more than it looks. That $1,800 a year isn't just $1,800. It gets invested and compounds for decades. Let's run it. If you capture an $1,800 match every year for 30 years, and it grows at about 7% a year, the employer's money alone grows to roughly $170,000. That's money you never earned at a job. It came purely from not leaving the match on the table. Skip it, and you're not saving $1,800 a year, you're giving up $170,000 of future wealth. So let's flip it around and see the real cost of skipping the match, because this is the part that stings. If you don't contribute enough to get the full match, that missed employer money is essentially a pay cut you volunteered for. On our $60,000 salary, turning down an $1,800 match is like accepting a 3% lower salary every year and then losing all the growth on top. People will negotiate for months over a 2% raise, then walk right past a guaranteed 3% that's just sitting there in their benefits portal. Here's the one number you actually need to find: your match threshold. That's the maximum percentage you have to contribute to get every dollar your employer offers. It's written in your benefits documents, usually as something like 50% on the first 6%, or dollar for dollar up to 4%. Whatever it says, find that percentage, and make sure your own contribution rate is at least that high. Not half of it, not close to it, at least the full number. This is the single highest return move most people can make with their paycheck, and it takes about 10 minutes in your benefits portal.
2 quick things that trip people up. First, vesting. Some employers make their matching money yours gradually over a few years, so if you leave early, you might forfeit part of the match that hasn't vested yet. It's still worth capturing, just know the schedule. Second, the match does not count against your personal contribution limit. In 2026, you can put in up to $24,500 of your own money, and the employer match sits on top of that. So getting the match never uses up your own room to save. Let me be clear about what this is and isn't. Getting the match is not a magic trick, and it's not a guarantee your investments won't fall in a given year. They can and will go up and down. What's guaranteed is the match itself, the instant boost from your employer the moment you contribute. That's the free part. What you do after that, how it's invested, is a separate decision, and it's exactly what we'll cover next. So here's the whole thing in one breath. A 401k match is free money, often an instant 50 to 100% return. The most common formula is 50 cents on the dollar up to 6% of pay. About a quarter of workers miss some of it. Find your match threshold, contribute at least that much, and you could turn a small change today into 6 figures over a career. If you do one thing after this video, log into your benefits portal and check your contribution rate. If this helped, hit like so more people find it, and share it with a friend or coworker who might be leaving free money behind. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next one. And tell me in the comments which money topic you want me to cover next. I read every single one, and they shape what I make. Next up, once you're getting the full match, where should the next dollar go? We're breaking down the 401k versus the Roth IRA and which one to fill first. Quick reminder, this is educational only, not financial advice, and the figures here are illustrative industry standards that change over time and vary by employer. Some links in the description may be affiliate links that support the channel at no extra cost to you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.